Welcome, everyone, to the One Fall Show's Super Universe mode. It's a heavily modified WWE 2k19. We are excited to be here with you today. My name's Nate Bender, of course. Joining me in the commentary booth, I have from Nerd Radio and also the leader of the One Fall Show, Chuck Bean. Chuck, what's going on, my man?
I am so excited to be here. I'm hoping that at least 2/3 of us will not be booked in catering this week, and I can't wait to see what the Double or Nothing card holds for us.
Oh, man, I'm excited to be able to get to our first AEW pay-per-view this week. Of course, also joining me in the commentary booth, Will Cherry. What's going on?
Yo, what's happening? What's good?
So we've got an exciting week here for you today. We are going to be running it down this week in WWE 2k19 Super Universe mode, our heavily modified universe mode for WWE 2k19. Excited to have everyone live over at twitch.tv/Limit Break Radio, and of course checking this out at the One Fall Show YouTube channel. So we're excited to be presenting the action here for you today. So we're starting off with Raw. Let's see who we've got on the card. I know we previewed the card last time. But let's go ahead and run it down one more time. We've got Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin, the Hurt Business, going up against MVP and Bobby Roode, which I think is going to mean a beatdown for Bobby Roode.
I haven't seen a beating this bad since Reginald Denny.
We've also got a triple threat match. Zigglypuff going up against Titus O'Neil and Riddick Moss, coming out of Raw Underground, apparently to have a real match on the actual Raw roster. Also, we've got Asuka going up against Billie Kay. An exciting
rematch from last week.
That's right, the exciting rematch from the previous week where Billie Kay upset Asuka. We've also got the combined powers of Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax, which I call Jaxler, going up against Lana and Natalya.
Sounds like a rejected X-Men character.
What would their mutant power be?
Jaxler?
Yeah.
They throw those old school metal jacks at your feet and trip you up.
There you go.
Hurt you.
Yikes.
Yeah. Those puncture wounds will slow you down.
They have the power to use board games.
There you go. Going up against Lana and Natalya. Let's see. We've got Buddy Murphy going up against Seth Rollins as their feud continues. Kevin Owens going up against Alister Black.
And Sami Zayn just in the background laughing.
Yeah.
Happy to be there. Booked.
And Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton in our main event. Are there any matches that we would like to call here?
You know, I picked the Raw match last week, so I'm going to let one of you guys decide if you want to call something.
Well, why don't you pick a Raw match this week?
I'm looking at that barn burner fucking women's tag match coming up here.
The women's tag match. Here's the thing. I'm gonna be totally honest. For some reason, my tag matches like to crash.
Okay.
At about the time that the bottom team gets their finisher, their tag finisher. So we can try it, but I can't guarantee that we'll be able to actually finish the match.
What else we got?
We've also got Buddy Murphy and Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens and Alister Black, Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton.
If I may, let's be real and let's go ahead and watch that Kevin Owens Alister Black match.
All right, fair enough. Starting off.
Before we get there, can you go back to the women's tag match for just a second?
Absolutely.
Look at the graphic. It looks like Lana is grabbing Shayna Baszler's arm.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's a little hot lesbian action right there. Why not?
Toughest Lana has ever looked, maybe.
Yeah, Lana's like, hey, come here.
Yeah, right. All right, let's get it started with Raw. That's right, we've got hot WWE action coming at you tonight. It's Monday Night Raw! Ooh, an Philly, too.
Coming to you from the city of brotherly love and cheesesteaks. Don't go to that motel that's the Circle there off of West Philly. You may get the clap.
All right, let's see what awaits Bobby Roode. Well, of course, Bobby Lashley taking the victory. It wasn't going to be Bobby Roode, that's for sure. All right, our triple threat match. Dolph Ziggler going up against Riddick Moss and Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil.
Wow. Surprising victory.
Taking the victory there.
He did it for the kids, y'all.
I did not see that coming. All right, in our epic rematch from last week, we got Asuka going up against Billie Kay, and Asuka taking the victory on that one.
1-1.
That sounds about right. Who's going to get the blow off? I wonder. All right, we've got Jaxler going up against Boat. Jaxler takes the victory.
Is that what you call it, the tag team?
Well, that's what they call themselves.
Yes.
Boat. Best of all time. Yeah, it's stupid. Anyway.
Could have been Motor and Boat, and I would have been down with that. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Buddy Murphy going up against Seth Rollins. Buddy Murphy taking the W there. I didn't see that one coming. All right, here's the match that we're going to be calling. It's Kevin Owens and Alister Black. What did Kevin Owens call Alister Black in that promo? Like
Black-ass son of a bitch?
No, like it was...
No, it was like Hot Topic something.
Yeah, that's exactly the one that I'm thinking of. It's the Hot Topic something or other.
Look like a manager at a Hot Topic. Shit.
Oh, man.
I love that he keeps referencing the room that Alister was stuck in for like 6 months when they moved him.
Yeah, that was a really dumb gimmick, wasn't it? Come knock on my door. Shut up.
It was interesting for about 2 weeks, and then 3 months later, it was like, when is this gonna be something?
Sami Zayn briefly reprising his role as the Martin Prince of WWE.
I was going to say the Che Guevara of WWE right now.
That's his new look. I don't know what's going. Why does he look like a Cuban revolutionary?
I don't know. He looked like he should have a few ICBMs tucked away somewhere. Should we try to invade whatever country he's from? Canada?
Yeah, it would be Canada.
No, we ain't doing that.
No, we're not doing that.
That's a good Kevin Owens model, man. This is the end game or a revamp?
I don't think I've given him a revamp. I don't know that I've had a reason to. Okay. Did he get new tattoos or something?
I know he...
maybe a few, probably.
I know he's kind of changing his look slightly. Not much.
This almost makes me sad because it makes me remember when I liked Alister Black a lot.
Yeah. I did update his gimmick, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I miss liking Alister Black a lot. Like, honestly, the Black Mass is maybe the best kick outside of a super kick in all of professional wrestling. And, goddamn, dude, like, they've buried him.
Yeah, it's one of those, he was really hot in NXT, and it's another one of those, like, how did you fuck this up?
MGS Alister Black?
That's right. But he doesn't wrestle with the eye patch, which is weird. Why do you come to the ring with it on and then take it off immediately?
He's got the same thing Kane used to have. He wasn't actually burned, but he was psychologically scarred.
There you go. It's mind games, Nate.
Oh, my God. Astrid in our chat saying they're fucking up Keith Lee, too. Yes, they are.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Oh, my God.
Talk about get a shovel out.
Like... I think at one point you had said, like, I think they're going to build him up to be the new Mark Henry.
Oh, yeah, they did. They buried the hell out of him. Give him 20 years. He'll figure it out. I want Jeff Goldblum to play Alister Black in the WWE film version of the Alister Black story.
Just looking up and down his own arms going, well, this tattoo is interesting.
This is pretty interesting.
Agreed. Keith Lee's music is very bad. All right, here we go. Kevin Owens with Sami Zayn in his corner going up against Alister Black.
And right to the arm.
Right, yeah, working immediately on the arm. Maybe not the part of the body that you want to work on Alister Black, to be honest. He does not use his arms all that much. It's the feet. The feet you got to worry about.
Oh. Yeah.
Nice shot to the back there.
You're right, though. The Black Mask is one of those moves that every time he hits it, it looks like that had to actually hurt it.
Oh, my God. It just looks so vicious. All right, Kevin dodging out of the way. Up and over. Wow, big power bomb there.
Let Alister Black go to Japan and start laying that kick in. Oh, he'll be fucking over. Nice little head crank there from Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will agree that you want to work the legs of Alister Black, but keeping him on the ground and off his feet is also a really good strategy.
Absolutely. Kevin Owens just looking so strong here. Whip into the corner. Kevin Owens. Oh, big clothesline, and down goes Black.
I mean, I don't know what Kevin Owens is doing. He's steady working on that upper body.
Working on the hand.
Up, going for a cover.
Oh, and a kick out at 1.
Sami Zayn down there taking notes.
Ooh, big knee to the head right there. All right, up into the fireman's carry, and ooh.
Nice little slam. Kevin Owens jaw-jacking to the crowd, talking shit. Not really focusing on Alister Black too much. He's kind of just being methodical with him.
Yeah, he's not really worried. Alister Black, big DDT there.
See, taunting too much, that's what's going to cost you right there.
Yeah, momentum has started to shift over in Alister Black's favor.
That's some fantastic sportsmanship to let Alister Black get some offense in.
Nice vertical suplex.
Look at the velocity on that suplex.
Using those educated feet.
Yeah, absolutely. This is what you got to worry about with Alister Black. Big knee to the mush. And now it's Alister's turn to work on Owens' arm.
That's a fascinating shoulder crank there. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Going for the stun gun right there. Kevin Owens caught all that in the chest and the throat right there.
Pin now. Oh, I kick out at 1.
You got to be impressed that Sami Zayn has not interjected himself into this match yet.
Yeah, Sami Zayn almost just looks bored, just hanging out in Kevin's corner. Like, you'd think he would, toss a chair in or...
distract the ref?
Yeah, distract Alister, something.
That move is called the kitchen sink, and I've never understood why.
Because it has everything and the kitchen sink? I don't know.
It's just a savage-looking knee lift.
Yeah. All right, back into the ring. Ooh, big suplex there. Some more kicks.
Vicious knee right there.
Oh, man. Again, this is that's what you really have to watch out for from Alister Black are those knee strikes, the kicks. I mean, he's got those vicious feet.
Kevin Owens back on the attack right now. Pump handle.
Ooh, big neck breaker there. Down into the pin. Only got 2 there. Kevin Owens can't believe it.
You better stay on Alister. He's going to let Alister get too much time to recover and pop back up.
Just watching Alister get up to his feet now.
Turn the tide right there.
Yeah, another big vertical suplex.
He's just going to watch Kevin Owens.
Apparently return the favor.
All right.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
Setting up for the Black Mass.
Brutal knee.
That's it.
Oh.
Call it right now.
Oh, and he's taunting. He should be on his opponent, pinning him.
And Sami Zayn is just beside himself. Leg sweep there. Big comeback. Alister Black is ready to do some damage.
Looks like he can't decide if he wants to go up to the ropes or not.
He's kind of just putting the boots to Kevin Owens on the ground there after knocking him out with that Black Mass. I don't think Kevin Owens knows where he's at.
No idea. Big running knee strike.
Ooh.
Ref's distracted. Doesn't see the cover.
Yeah, Sammy's there to save his bud.
Sami finally doing his job. Kevin Owens gets a big reversal there. Momentum has shifted, and this crowd's starting to wake up. Is this going to be a pump handle neckbreaker? There you go. Sami also getting involved, throwing a chair into the ring, and the ref steps on it and does not recognize it.
And a 2 count.
Kevin Owens getting only 2 there.
As long as no one picks up that chair, it's fine where it is.
Kevin Owens getting ready to end this match. He's ready to go home. Ooh, big pop-up powerbomb there.
Going for the cover?
Going for the cover.
That's
1,
all she wrote.
2. No.
Not time to go home yet.
Alister Black with a defiant kick out.
Where is he finding this energy?
Kevin Owens setting up for it one more time. And a second pop-up powerbomb.
Ref's distracted.
1, 2, 3. That's it. Kevin Owens takes the victory.
That'll do it.
And here is your winner, and still very rotund, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens.
He's not done.
Deciding to teach a lesson to Alister Black. By the way, I love how our chat is counting along with the count. Phenomenal. All right. Kevin Owens taking the victory there. Man, that was a great match.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
I
That was
like that
all
he
right.
took a piece of him after the match was over. That's great.
All right, let's see who picks up the win between Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton. Remember, Randy did upset Drew at Payback and is our current WWE champion. And continues his winning streak against Drew McIntyre. And that will take care of Raw for this week. Moving on next to AEW.
It's amazing that whoever's booking Raw continues to let the Hurt Business have matches like that.
I know.
Like they don't know how it's going to end up.
Scrap Daddy Adam Pearce is asleep at the wheel.
Yep.
All right, so let's take a look who we got booked on AEW this week. Our opening match, Superbad Kip Sabian going up against Boom Boom Colt Cabana. We've also got Santana and Ortiz going up against the Dark Order. Brian Cage takes on Brandon Cutler. John Moxley faces off against Dustin Rhodes. We got Pac and Jericho combining their powers against best friends Trent and Chuck Taylor. Eddie Kingston takes on Brian Pillman Jr. And Matt Hardy versus Jake Hager in our main event. Nate Thunder, not booked this week.
Booked in catering.
Booked in catering, that's right. All right, who do we want to call? I'm kind of interested in this John Moxley-Dustin Rhodes match, to be honest with you.
Yeah, if I had to pick, that would be the one I would pick.
What do you think, Will?
Let's go with it.
All right, let's go. Here we go. It's AEW Dynamite. We are live on TNT for AEW Dynamite. Some incredible action here tonight as we welcome you to Omaha, Nebraska.
Nothing else is happening.
No. Everyone in Omaha, Nebraska is here.
Yes. Yes, definitely.
That's
All
how
right.
you fill the building.
Here we go. Taking a look at our first matchup. Superbad Kip Sabian up against Colt Cabana. Colt Cabana coming up with the W there. Santana and Ortiz going up against the Dark Order. And Santana and Ortiz taking the victory there. Brian Cage, the Machine, going up against Brandon Cutler. Brandon Cutler,
Wow.
takes the victory. Interesting.
All right.
All right, here we get to the match that we're going to call. It's Jon Moxley versus Dustin Rhodes. I don't know.
There used to be.
Have they ever wrestled, even going back to the Fed?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think
I don't think so.
I don't think Dean Ambrose and Goldust ever had a match that I know of.
Is this one of those All Japan Pro dream matches you will never see in America?
It very well might be.
Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
Jon Moxley!
That's your Justin Roberts?
No, I think that was my Vince, but it's what came out of my mouth. Interesting, he decided to come out of the actual ramp and not the crowd.
So every week when we call an AEW match, I notice, and I know it's just the way the system works, but like that the title card for everybody has the wins and losses, but there aren't actually wins and losses in there.
Yeah, because
Can you imagine how cool that's going to be when AEW gets its first video game?
that's true, because it'll actually start tracking it. Yeah.
Dustin looking ripped.
He's looking old. Let's be honest. He looks fucking old.
He's looking like beef jerky.
And I listen, I love Dustin Rhodes. He's fantastic. I do not understand why he likes to wrestle in trash bags. What is that? I don't understand. I've never understood that. Because going back as far as Goldust, he's wrestled in what looks like trash bags.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe working in pleather does something to you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe the man does not sweat.
I don't believe that.
He doesn't chafe.
Then again, you know what? You might
That's
be
not
right
what it is.
because his face paint doesn't tend to run very often. All right, here we go. Action underway.
Already
Starting with a backbreaker.
Just a kick to the back, too. This is totally disrespecting him in the opening match.
Nice forearm to the back there. Tie up. Over to the ropes. Aubrey's going to get in there and break it up.
I got till 5, ref.
Clean break there. Moxley into the... Ooh, a nice bulldog there. Oh, nice big clothesline.
Launching himself into that one.
Dustin missing with the right hand there. Big forearm to the back. Ooh. Dustin coming up big on that one.
I think that's what Gorilla Monsoon call a roundhouse right.
Yeah. Big kick to the back. Jon Moxley is trying to turn the tide on this one. Working on Dustin Rhodes' arm. Oh, Dustin coming up with a big arm drag there. And a clothesline taking him down to the mat. Moxley says, no way. Not going to do what you want to do. Throws Dustin into the corner. Coming up with a big forearm there. Tries to get a second one. Dustin.
Low kick.
Nice kick to the gut.
Great back and forth action on this one.
Whip over into the corner. Dustin with a big clothesline. And the old stump puller. Moxley no-selling it straight to his feet. Over into the other corner. And a big bum tackle. Everything's big today. I don't know why. Crucifix down into the pin.
Big crucifix.
Oh, man. Rope break on that one.
John taking this opportunity to get his breath.
That was out of nowhere. I don't know. If that was center of the ring, I'm not sure that Moxley could have kicked out.
And if Dustin gets a victory over Moxley here, that puts him in the running for a title shot.
Absolutely it does. That may change the double or nothing picture. Oof.
Working that lower back.
Another stump puller right there. Vicious strikes to the knee.
Snap suplex.
Moxley says, I'm done with this shit.
He's getting fired up. Oh, shit.
Here we go. Two big forearms. Over into the corner, and another forearm into a bulldog. Looks like Moxley's got his second wind.
He's firing up.
Moxley now firmly in control. Up onto the ropes.
Ricochet's back.
Yeah, I don't know what he calls that. Into the cover. That's it.
Wow.
He beats him with a clothesline. That's a finish, folks.
Didn't even have to pull out the paradigm shift.
We got your money, folks. We got it.
Yep. You already bought the tickets.
And sometimes in a lot of these matches, it gets real personal, but not in this one. This one is just two guys trying to find out who is the best.
Man to man, hand to hand. I don't know. I was going somewhere with that, but I stopped.
John Moxley coming up with a big victory against Dustin Rhodes here on AEW Dynamite. All right.
That's why he holds the strap.
Let's run down the rest of the card here real quick. We got Pac and Chris Jericho going up against best friends Trent and Chuck Taylor. And Pac,
wow,
coming up with a big victory there. Eddie Kingston versus Brian Pillman Jr. Honestly, had it not been for Moxley and Dustin Rhodes, this would have been the match that I wanted to call.
Yeah.
Who's getting the win? It's Eddie Kingston. Absolutely. Nice. And then in our main event, Matt Hardy takes on Jake Hager. Almost all of the Inner Circle in action here tonight. The only one missing, Sammy Guevara. And who's coming up with the victory? Matt Hardy takes the win. All right, now moving on to NXT. Let's see if Willie Anderson is booked this week.
Oh, I want to get booked.
Yeah, he seems to be doing the best of the three of us.
All right, let's see. We got Damian Priest and Isaiah Swerve Scott in our opening match. Adam Cole taking on Dave Mastiff of NXT UK. We've got Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallus taking on Breezango. Io Shirai and Shotzi Blackheart battle it out in our dead center match. Got Legado de Fantasma taking on Undisputed Era. Finn Balor and Johnny Gargano. And in our main event, Walter is doing a call-out promo.
I am not booked on NXT.
Looks like it. All right, which match do we want to call?
If you're asking me, I like the odds of Shotzi and EO, but Finn Balor and Johnny Gargano is going to be a barn burner too.
All right, it's between EO and Shotzi and Finn and Johnny Gargano. We've got 20 people watching live on Twitch over at twitch.tv/Limit Break Radio. Why don't we hear from them? I'd love to hear from the chat room. Do you want to see Io Shirai and Shotzi Blackheart, or would you rather see Finn Balor take on Johnny Gargano? For me, I am a little bit more interested in this Finn Balor Johnny Gargano match. What about you, Will?
I mean, either way, it's a toss-up. I think either one will be a good match to watch.
I agree.
They're saying.
Let's see. I Hope You Panic just says lol. Cast Plays says, let's get some women represented in this. All right.
I mean,
the chat seems to be firmly firmly want to see Io Shirai and Shotzi.
Lloyd says, let the girls battle it out. I think it could be interesting.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to see Shotzi and Io. Let's go. It's time for NXT. It's time for the next generation of WWE talent, live from Albany, New York.
We're upstate, folks.
It's
away from Long Island.
NXT. All right, here we go. We've got Damian Priest squaring off against Isaiah Swerve Scott in our opening match. Damian Priest taking the victory there. Adam Cole with some backup from Roderick Strong taking on NXT UK's Dave Mastiff. Dave Mastiff takes the victory there. We've got
Undisputed Era having a hard time in this fantasy league.
Yeah, they are not doing well. We've got Gallus taking on Breezango. Breezango taking the victory. And here we go. It's Io Shirai and Shotzi Blackheart. By the way, I want to thank all 20 of you joining us live. Make sure you check out the One Fall Show YouTube channel. If you missed any of our previous episodes and you want to catch up, you can find them all there. It's the One Fall Show YouTube channel. Just search One Fall Show.
Okay.
Making her way to the ring,
Yeah, not sure what that was all about.
Right?
the NXT Women's Champion,
Your universe mode had to check and see if it had the license for the Poppy song.
Well, Shotzi has clearly upgraded her ride.
Oh, I love it.
Backstage at the Performance Center, she just found Stone Cold's 4x4.
ATV just sitting there and just chilling.
Yeah, she's like, this is mine now.
It's the same color as her hair, so it must be hers.
Welcome to the ball pit.
I don't know about you, but I think out of Io Shirai and the Pirate Princess, whose name escapes me at the moment, and Asuka,
Kairi Sane.
I think out of the three of them, I think Io has actually translated into a heel the best.
I think you're right. I think that's probably fair. All right, here we go. Starting off, Shotzi Blackheart with a big snap suplex there. Clubbing forearms to the back. Tie up. Over into the corner. Ref's going to break this up.
Come on, ref. She has till 5.
Clean break there. Shotzi again, whipping EO. Oh, down goes the ref.
Ref's down. DQ.
Oh, man, what a boot.
My God.
Ref's clearing the cobwebs off as once again shot into the ropes.
Ref almost took a second bump.
Ref just doesn't know where to be. But then again, these girls are ping-ponging around this ring like, I guess for lack of a better analogy, ping-pong balls.
Nice head scissors from Io Shirai.
Nice scoop slam.
And a disrespectful boot to the face. Oh, working that arm. Got her in the armbar.
Yeah. And it looks like that was a rope break right there. Ooh, damage to the face of Shotzi Blackheart. Bulldog. Nice. Shotzi bringing the momentum back in her favor. And a big kick to the solar plexus.
These two are really throwing those kicks out.
Looked like Io Shirai was setting up for something. A big enziguri there.
Back of the head, too.
Working on the shoulder of Io Shirai. Down into the pin. Only gets a 1.
There's absolutely something to be said for a quick enziguri that you do not see coming.
Absolutely. Shotzi over into the corner, taking a meteora to the back.
Nice drop toe hold.
There's a little bit more mat wrestling than I expected between these two. I mean, Io Shirai is such a high flyer. Shotzi Blackheart always going up to the top rope. I expected to see much more high-flying action, and instead it just really looks like these two are just taking lumps out of each other.
A lot of fast, hard-hitting kicks and punches.
Yeah, they're literally trying to stump a mud hole in each other.
Apparently that 4x4 is not the only thing she stole from Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Ooh. Nice little submission there. Working on the shoulder of Io Shirai. Ooh.
2 uppercuts?
2 shots right to the mush. And another one. Io Shirai just disrespecting Shotzi Blackheart at this point.
Yes, throwing a little bit of boxing up in there.
Yeah, tried for the drop kick and didn't get any of it. Oof.
Nice neck breaker.
Io Shirai checking to make sure she's still got all her teeth after that.
Oh, wow. Surprise head scissors right there.
From the ground on a kip up, too.
Ooh, big elbow. Oh, my God.
Just disrespectful, too, with those feet to the face.
Okay.
Going for a gator roll.
Oh, and it looks like into a
crossface.
Yeah.
Mat wrestling, shades of Billy Robinson.
Into the cover. And a kick out at 1.
Shotzi still got some reserves left in the tank there, but Io is still laying the boots.
Rolls her over. Oh, just laying a knee right into the arm. And some of the collision on this Io Shirai mod is a little weird. Up, down into another crossface.
Yeah, she's cranking back on that. Look at that.
Look at the angle of Shotzi Blackheart's back.
Nothing but tension on that lower back, too.
Kick to the stomach.
Did they have an earthquake there? Did you?
I guess so, yeah. Albany, New York, experiencing a small earthquake. Ooh, big kick right to the chest. Right along the sternum. Yeah, some of the collision on this is not great. cover. Kick
Ref
out
out
at
of position,
1.
Only gets a 2.
Caught in leg. Oh, and a big elbow. Oh, and following.
Low drop kick there.
That's a great follow-up right from that strike to the knee. 1, 2. Only getting 2, but getting close to that third. Shot to the back.
It's laying those kicks in still. Up.
Here goes Io up to the top rope.
This is
She
what
going
you
for it?
expected.
It's the... What a gorgeous moonsault.
Turning in midair to make sure she got full contact.
Only the talent of Io Shirai could have pulled that off.
Come on.
Shoulders
ref.
on the map. 1, 2, 3.
That's it. And Io Shirai with that beautiful moonsault sends it on home, and Shotzi's got a lot to think
That
about after this
moonsault
match.
is so impressive that you can even wait for the ref to run around the ring for a minute before he counts.
The NXT Women's Champion, Io Shirai, with an amazing performance here tonight. Not taking anything away from Shotzi Blackheart. She did very well. But not enough to come up with the victory against Io.
Both of them putting in the work tonight.
Absolutely. All right, let's run down the rest of our card here today on the One Fall Show Super Universe mode. Thank you guys for joining us. Again, if you want to check out any of our other episodes, make sure you check it out over at the One Fall Show YouTube channel.
You better go watch it.
That's right, goddammit.
It's not just regular universe, it's a super universe.
Super Universe. All right, here we go. We've got Legado de Fantasma coming up against Undisputed Era. Let's hope that Undisputed Era can eke out a win here today. They haven't had a win in quite a while. There you go. Nice job, Bobby Fish. All right. Finn Balor taking on Johnny Gargano. Who takes the victory? Finn Balor.
How is that only a 2-star match? That's a 5-star match no matter where you go.
Uncle Dave didn't like that one. And, of course, we got Walter here calling out Pete Dunne. And that'll take care of NXT for this week. All right, as we move into 205 Live. Now, Will, you might be booked on 205 Live, so there's not all hope is lost.
Let's see.
All right. Ah, darn it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I thought we were going to have to take a commercial break there, fellas, but it doesn't look like it. All right. So let's take a look at who we got on 205 Live. We've got Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch going up against Santos Escobar and the Brian Kendrick. Tony Nese going up against Tyler Bate in our second match. Drake Maverick going up against James Drake.
It's some Drake on Drake action.
The Battle of the Drakes.
The Drake, yes, the Drake off. We've got Marcel Bartel going up against Flash Morgan Webster. The Drake off. Angel Garza and Mark Andrews in a fatal 4-way. And our main event, Pete Dunne versus Mansoor.
Son of a bitch.
Sorry, man. All right. What do you guys say to what?
I want to see the Battle of the Drakes.
The Drake off.
You should have never booked this.
It's the Drake off here on the One Fall Show Super Universe mode.
Wouldn't it be great if Vince heard that and booked this shit?
And that's what he called it.
Called it the Drake
The
off.
Drake off.
On Raw. They can only do it on Raw.
Now I want to see somebody Photoshop the face-off Nicolas Cage John Travolta poster with these two in it.
He took his face off. And he motions with the circle hands and then pulls his hand away from his face. That movie stinks on ice. I'm sorry.
Welcome to San Jose. It's the Vanilla Midget Show, 205 Live.
And the intro can't get started.
All right, here we go. Starting off with some tag team action. Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch, which do not mean anything in this company because they do not give this team a tag name ever. And they've only been tagging together for like 3 years. Going up against Santos Escobar and the Brian Kendrick. Santos Escobar and Kendrick take the victory. Tony Nese going up against Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate taking that victory. And here we are, the Battle of the Drakes. All right, who do you guys like in this? You like Rockstar Spud or this other guy who I don't know who he is?
I don't even know who he is, but let me go with Rockstar Spud. At least I met him.
Yeah,
in real life.
This is firmly a Rockstar Spud booth here.
All right. Well, I think we're all pulling for Drake Maverick here.
Wouldn't it be great if James Drake started in the ring? They give him no intro.
Even 2K19 is like, I don't know who this is.
Said, we don't even know.
So does the loser of this match lose his Drake?
Yes.
Yeah.
The winner will come out being Drake.
I like that. Yes.
Drake squared.
So either Drake Maverick has to start going by James Maverick, or who's the other guy? James Drake has to go by James.
Just James.
Just James.
Just James. And I mean literally just James. His first name is Just, and then it'll be James.
There you go. I like it. This is a good stipulation.
They did that, didn't they? God damn it!
What?
Make somebody's first name Just.
Just.
Well, I mean, there was Just Incredible.
Yeah, no, there was somebody that was like Just blank, and I swear that happened.
No, I don't.
I still say the greatest gimmick I've ever seen is above average Mike Saunders. Because he's not good, but he's not bad either. He's above average. Oh, that's why he's very European, Nate.
Yes.
That's
Oh yeah.
why you never heard of him.
Another one of those NXT UK guys.
Just give me Rhett Titus from Ring of Honor any day.
I hope you panic saying Oni should have dipped when he had the chance. AEW would have loved to have him. Yeah. I agree with that. Oni's good, man. I like his matches a lot. Danny Burch isn't bad either, but he looks about as old as shoe leather.
He does look very old.
Oh, he's ancient. He's it's like watching Christopher Daniels wrestle. I'm like, dude, don't break a hip, please.
Right.
Yeah.
Or Dustin Rhodes.
Yeah.
We watched earlier.
Yeah, absolutely. You're completely right.
The both Drakes are too cool for school. You see this shit?
Here we go. Starting off with a collar and elbow tie up into a headlock, thrown off against the ropes, drop down, leapfrog, another leapfrog,
and nothing.
and nothing. And
The Battle of the Drakes, folks. Bought the whole seat and you only
Drake
needed
have
the
Rob
edge.
Zombie on his butt.
Yeah, what's up with that? I think that's gimmick or copyright infringement. Is that gimmick and copyright? White Zombie
I
and
can't
Rob
figure
Zombie.
out if I like James Drake's ring attire or if I don't.
Yeah, it looks like he tie-dyed some shit.
Yeah. Drake
It also
Maverick.
looks like he's got some laces on the front, but they're not actually there. He just painted them on.
That may be the mod, honestly.
Right, but it's still funnier to think that it's
He has
just
crotch
airbrushed
laces.
on.
Big kick to the back there.
James Drake is just being disrespectful to Drake.
Oh, he's just beating the shit out of Drake Maverick.
He's upset that there's another Drake in the ring with him.
Well, this is the Battle of the Drakes. He's trying to go home with that prize, keeping his Drake.
205 Live is only big enough for one person with Drake in their name.
I'm waiting for actual Drake to do a run-in like mid-match. Just start singing.
The rapper?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be good. They both stop, beat his ass, kick his ass.
Put him in a wheelchair.
For real.
Yeah.
Said, here's some Degrassi for you, motherfucker.
Drake Maverick only getting one on that one. Oh, nice hip toss.
Yeah.
James Drake selling it like that.
Working on the arm there.
Isolating that left hand there.
Drake Maverick, Irish whip. Ooh, and a big knee.
There's that kitchen sink again.
And down into a headlock. They need to have a conversation.
Right.
More rest holds.
Said, dude, what's the next spot?
Ooh, nice shot to the chest there. Crowd's starting to wake up for the first time in this match. Figure four? Yeah, figure four. And Drake Maverick is nowhere near any of those ropes. But he flips it.
I always got the pressure reversed. And the
Who's
Drake's
the jerk
breaking
in the
up.
crowd that put a USA sign up a minute ago?
Just making sure James Drake knows where he is.
You know, he's the evil foreigner.
That's right. Whoa!
Whoa!
Wow,
Is that
what? Trouble in Paradise out of nowhere.
Said he had enough of this Drake shit. Runs around, picks a corner.
Finally. Oh, man. 450 right into the knees.
Drake Maverick was so ready for that.
Had that scouted.
Like a guillotine stunner right there.
Yeah, that was nice. I mean, Drake Maverick doesn't have a whole lot of size, so he's got to use all the momentum to his advantage that he can. And he's got to get pretty clever about using the ring. I'd say that is a pretty good use of the ring there. Oh, well, hip swivel from Drake Maverick. Gross.
Nice shades of Ravishing Rick Rude, but not as rugged or handsome.
No. Or tall.
Or tall.
Drake Maverick now coming up.
Slice bread number 2.
Nice. Is this enough to do it? That's it.
Yeah.
Drake Maverick coming up big on the Battle of the Drakes.
That hot Drake on Drake action on 205 Live.
You know, when you say it like that, it's weird.
Shouldn't we be getting a sponsor from Brazzers or, you know, Pornhub or someone that's willing to pay? He's a Maverick 24/7, but he just won his Drakeness. Drake Maverick.
Now he gets to become Drake.
Drake squared.
And James Drake gets to become James Maverick.
Just James.
Or just James. Yeah, just James.
Yep, just James.
All right. We got our Fatal 4-Way. Marcel Bartel, Angel Garza, Flash Morgan Webster, and Mark Andrews. And Marcel Bartel takes the victory there. And in our main event, Pete Dunne taking on Mansoor. I know who I got on this one. It's Pete Dunne for sure. Pete Dunne coming up with the victory. All right, that's it for 205 Live. Moving on now to Smackdown. Let's see if Mr. Bean is continuing his rivalry with Chad Gable. All right, starting off our opening match, Daniel Bryan taking on Sheamus. Jey Uso takes on Tony Nese. Bayley taking on Carmella. Jeff Hardy taking on Mojo Rawley. Not sure what that's all about. Braun Strowman up against Kofi Kingston with the rest of the New Day in his corner. Roman Reigns versus Baron Corbin.
The Possum King.
And in our main event, AJ Styles versus Matt Riddle.
Wow, none of us got booked.
Sorry to say, man. Yeah.
What a hell of an episode.
We're just full this week.
We're watching other people wrestle, my friend.
Russo swerve.
All right, what match do we like here? I actually kind of like Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus. That's not bad. We've seen Sheamus on the show before. So let's see. We've also got Jey Uso, Tony Nese. Yeah, I'll pass on that one. Bailey and Carmella, Jeff Hardy and Mojo Rawley, Braun Strowman, Roman Reigns, Baron Corbin, not bad. How about AJ Styles and Matt Riddle?
That might be a good contest.
That might be a really interesting match.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right, here we go. Smackdown Live.
And now Fox presents WWE Wrestling.
And now Fox presents We Just Should Have Bought This Shit Outright.
Yep.
Are you ready for some catering?
Terry Bradshaw will be calling WWE Smackdown.
Oh my God! We're in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Home of the Hoosiers.
Who's your daddy? It's Smackdown Live.
It ain't who you think it is.
All right, here we go. Daniel Bryan taking on Sheamus. Who you guys like on this one?
I gotta go.
Well, Sheamus did beat him in about 13 seconds at WrestleMania.
Yeah,
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
He did that.
So is Daniel Bryan gonna get some revenge here?
Yes.
That's
Yes?
what I hope.
All right, let's see.
Yes.
Indeed.
All right.
Daniel Bryan taking the win on that one. Jey Uso versus Tony Nese. Who cares? It's Jey Uso. Bailey taking on Carmella.
Okay.
Bailey takes the win.
All right.
Jeff Hardy versus Mojo Rawley.
And give it up for Mojo Rawley.
He's still there. He's able to keep a job.
And looking like Nikita Koloff.
Braun Strowman taking on Kofi Kingston. Kofi coming up with the win there. Nice.
I did not believe Braun Strowman could take on all of New Day. It's
No.
not going to work.
No. Roman Reigns, the big dog, with Paul Heyman in his corner, going up against Baron Corbin. Roman Reigns taking that victory, and here we go.
That should be right, yes.
It's our match of the day for SmackDown Live. AJ Styles versus Matt Riddle. Here we go.
A flat earther versus someone high off this earth. It's AJ Styles versus Matt Riddle.
You think when they were taking that picture, they were like, can you look higher?
Oh, yeah, he was high as shit. Someone bought him a watch so he can know what 420 is.
Oh, yeah. The only man to get higher than Rob Van Dam.
I don't know, man.
That's yeah.
I don't know.
You got to try.
You smoke with Sabu, you gotta be high as shit.
Worst theme in the business.
What?
I hate this song.
I get so hyped for this
I
song.
hate this song.
I was about to say the worst part of when they put him with Gallows and Anderson was that they had to use the club theme instead of this.
I'd much rather take the club theme than this. This just this song has never fit him.
Are you in fact telling me, Nate, that when it comes to this song, you don't want none?
No, I don't. You are correct.
Oh, man.
All right.
It's up there. It's up there with the Revival theme. I never liked the Revival theme either. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, Southern hip hop, just doesn't do it for me.
We have such different tastes when it comes to wrestler themes.
To be fair, I don't like FTR's current theme either. I think it's dog shit.
As soon as I hear "Say Yeah," I'm like, oh shit.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Boy, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat looks a lot different from the last time I saw him.
More like Ricky the Steamboat Dragon.
You say so, 2K19.
Whatever you say.
That's what you want me to believe?
All right, here we go. Our main event here on SmackDown. AJ Styles taking on Matt Riddle. Collar and elbow tie up into the corner.
I think that's the first collar and elbow tie we had this whole episode.
At least off the rip, yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe the second. I think it might be the second one.
Ricky Puff the Magic Dragon. I like that. That's good. Matt Riddle coming up with some big stomps right there. Can anyone explain the mushroom tattoo on, like, in his armpit? What's that all about?
I don't know. Maybe fucking...
Dude likes hallucinogens, Nate.
Yeah, maybe he fucking beamed up one day.
I mean, that wouldn't surprise me.
I mean...
Just wondering if there's a story there.
Who knows? It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
He was really into the chili peppers in high school.
Yeah, fair enough. Working on the shoulder of Matt Riddle there.
Matt Riddle's one of those odd cats, too, that, like, you can't really
cover
one particular body part you got to work on. Like, he's all around good.
Oh, yeah.
He'll wrap you up with his arms in submission holds. He'll kick your face off. Like, you just got to work on everything.
And it looks like that's the strategy that AJ Styles has here. Currently working on the elbow. Big knee right to the face. All right.
I'm in that headlock there.
Yeah.
Locking up with that headlock.
This crowd is into this match. Listen to them. They're just lighting up for everything that AJ Styles does. Whip into the corner. Oh, Matt Riddle coming up with nothing there. Shot to the face. Another whip to the corner. And finally lands the clothesline. Ooh, big shoulder check. Right down to the mat. Ooh, clothesline. Vicious clothesline.
Yeah, nice little turnaround on that, man.
Yeah, got all that momentum.
AJ Styles solidly in control of this match right from the get-go.
Yeah, he's, like you said, he's working every part of Matt Riddle, trying to completely take him out of the match.
Not giving Matt Riddle any opportunity to get one up on him. Oh, but Matt Riddle now starting to turn the momentum up onto the shoulders. Oh, wow.
Oh, go to sleep, German.
Bro to sleep with the German. Could that be it? Styles might be out. 1, 2. Oh, and Styles with it. Wow, what a kick out there. I thought this was over.
That would have been an embarrassing way to lose that match.
Now Matt Riddle taking it to the outside and going immediately back in. Styles whips Riddle into the corner. Clothesline.
AJ getting control back of this one.
Oh, Matt Riddle trying to shift the momentum in his balance, but just staring at Styles, giving Styles an opportunity to kick him right in the stomach. And wow, Hurricane Rana from Styles there.
And Styles got the momentum back, man.
Absolutely.
Might be going home already here.
Oh, Matt Riddle says no, not yet. Oh, wow.
Jumping clothesline there.
Pretty close to the phenomenal forearm. 1, 2, nope.
AJ Styles might be in the 3rd or 4th chapter of his career, but he is still faster and more agile than guys half his age.
I mean, and proving it right here up against Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle just looks like a chump.
All right, he's working to get back up on that vertical base. Matt Riddle breaking loose.
Oh, Matt Riddle. Another bro to sleep. There it is. Ooh. German. Is this it?
Good Lord.
Can Styles take another one? Another strong style kick out.
Look at the resiliency of AJ Styles. My God.
Matt Riddle's wondering what he got to do to put him away.
Matt Riddle setting it up now. There it is. Matt Riddle says it's time to go home now.
And AJ resiliently kicks out.
Wow.
Talk about
At this
a match,
point,
man.
if you're Matt Riddle, you got to ask, what in the world do I have to do?
Oh, man. Is Riddle setting up for a second Bro Derek? There it is. Number 2. Put it away. That move very close to Styles' own Styles Clash.
And there it is.
Matt Riddle with the big upset against AJ Styles.
Man, after Styles had most of that match under control, he just, Matt Riddle coming out of the blocks with his big moves.
You got to hand it to Styles, though. He took the first Bro Derek and was able to kick out of that, just unable to take the second one. So impressive. Such a great win here for Matt Riddle. All right, and that is going to take care of SmackDown. And normally, this is where we would end our week. But, oh no, we've got to go to pay-per-view.
But wait, there's more.
But wait. All right, let's see. Who is in action for Double or Nothing? All right, Brody Lee looks like he's going to be in our main event. All right, starting off with the former WWE stars, Matt Hardy.
You guys were a little off their rocker.
In a ladder match. All right.
For no reason.
Yeah, for no reason. Let's see. We've got Shawn Spears taking on Brian Cage. That's an interesting match right there. For the AEW Tag Championship, we've got FTR defending their championship against the Butcher and the Blade. Got another tag match here. We've got the Hybrid 2 taking on the Dark Order. Mark Quinn and Isaiah Cassidy, Private Party, take on Best Friends Trent and Chuck Taylor. We've got Chris Jericho and John Moxley in our almost main event for the AEW Championship. And Eddie Kingston takes on Brody Lee for the TNT Championship. I think Chris Jericho and John Moxley make the most sense. What do you guys think?
I'm surprised that's not the main event.
Right?
You know what? I don't know why 2K19 tends to not put the World Championship in the main event. I don't understand it, but they do that. It's a thing. It's just a computer. So, to me, this is the main event. What do you guys think?
I agree.
You want to call it?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Here we go. Let's start off Double or Nothing.
Look at that beautiful intro.
Yeah, you know who made these? Me! I made them.
And you did a fantastic job.
Welcome, everyone, to the very first AEW pay-per-view in Super Universe mode. It's Double or Nothing, live from Las Vegas,
Nevada.
All right. Who you guys like, Matt Hardy versus Dustin Rhodes in a ladder match? I'm just hoping one of these guys doesn't die. Who do you guys like?
Give me Dustin.
Dustin?
I think you going up against a Hardy brother in a ladder match is suicide.
Fair point. Let's see who takes it. Dustin Rhodes.
Yeah.
And that's why I can't beat Chad Gable.
All right, Shawn Spears taking on Brian Cage. I got Brian Cage on this one. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think Brian Cage is way too big.
I'm going Cage.
All right, here we go. Shawn Spears with the upset. Oh, my God.
Yes.
Tully Blanchard must have passed him that loaded glove. All right.
The coal miner's glove.
That's right. For the AEW Tag Championship, we've got FTR, Cash Wheeler, and Dax Harwood taking on The Butcher, The Baker, and The Candlestick Maker. Who do you guys like?
Fucking great. Give me
FTR.
FTR. Yeah, FTR should retain. Yes, they do. The Hybrid 2, Angelico and Jack Evans from the Heavens taking on Dark Order's Stu Grayson and Evil Uno. I actually like Dark Order on this one.
Give me the Hybrid 2.
I think this one's a toss-up because it doesn't matter who wins this match. They need this win.
All right. Dark Order taking it. You know what it was? It was Jack Evans trying to do a triple moonsault off of the turnbuckle to the floor, and he just ate it.
Yep.
He just Matt Seidel'd himself off the side of the fucking ring. Private Party taking on Best Friends. It's a face-on-face matchup. Who do you like?
I
Don't care. Will don't care.
I don't.
I got Best Friends. Who you got, Chuck?
Best Friends.
Best Friends. Yes, Best Friends. Here we go. It's the matchup that we're going to call Double or Nothing. Chris Jericho, Jon Moxley. Here we go. Ooh, and the music got all... Oh, there, restarted.
Damn it.
I was like, oh, it got all like, ooh.
It's like, oh, this is intense. All right. We're
Yeah.
the main event now.
Getting it started.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Can Le Champion be a two-time winner?
And of course, Chris Jericho's got his trusty bat Floyd with him. Chris Jericho sporting an incredible record here in AEW. I don't know that he's gone down to defeat in our universe mode yet.
I think you're right.
Jericho's got his game face on. This is no Orange Cassidy match here.
The hottest entrance theme in all of wrestling.
Oh man, listen to this crowd.
Oh, yeah. Big fight feel.
Moxley's here, and he is here for a fight.
If I was Chris Jericho, I would keep Floyd well away from Jon Moxley.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to give him that ammo. All right, here we go for that big platinum belt. This is for all the marbles, ladies and gentlemen.
Introducing the challenger from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho looking focused, ready. Honestly, a little bit more ripped than he actually is. Let's be honest.
Yeah, much healthier than we've seen him in a while.
Right.
Weighing in
was like he toned up, finally.
Pounds. He is the world heavyweight champion, Dean Ambrose.
John Moxley!
Well done.
I've got to get around to replacing the call names on this game. Won't help the commentators any, but that's all right. Aubrey with that big, beautiful belt. All right, here we go. Will Jon Moxley be able to retain in his first title defense? Big clubbing forearms to the back.
Starting off strong.
Jericho letting him know that he's paying attention. Tie up into the corner. Aubrey's going to break this up. Oh, and Jericho getting a cheap shot in there. Moxley now takes him down into a headlock. Jericho reverses into head scissors.
Fascinating thing about that is Jericho was the first one today to actually take the cheap shot while the ref was breaking him up.
Yeah, you're right. Ooh, big kick to the back. That's got to hurt. Oh, man.
Lifting kick to the stomach there.
Oh, chops and headbutts. This is Moxley's brawling style that's coming out now.
Well, you know he learned it from the streets, Nate.
Yes, the mean streets of Cleveland.
Yeah.
It makes a lot of sense that we don't, but I think we need to see the headbutts make a comeback.
Yeah. I think head injuries are usually what prevents that. A nice Michinoku driver there. And Jericho not letting Moxley get too much momentum underneath him. Off the ropes. Ooh, wow.
That's a little
Excellent swinging neck breaker in there.
Jawbreaker to Moxley. Kick to the stomach and DDT. Oh, man, that's got to hurt. You know, Jericho coming into this match with a whole lot of momentum. Again, he is so far undefeated here in Super Universe mode. Jon Moxley, similarly, also very strong. I don't know that he's suffered any defeats here in Super Universe mode either. Up, Jon Moxley looking over a powerbomb. Oh, wow.
It's easy to forget because Jon is just a little bit taller than Jericho, but it's easy to forget he actually has the power advantage in this match.
Absolutely. Clothesline in the corner there. Moxley setting up Jericho. Hyperextend the knee.
Yeah, that'll twinge the back, all the ligaments in your knee.
Only getting one on that pin.
And Moxley's doing what he needs to do as champion. He needs to stay on his opponent as much as he can.
Looked like Jericho might have got a thumb in the eye or something there.
Another Michinoku driver from Jericho. Bringing him up to his feet. Oh, a Northern Light suplex into the pin. Only gets one. Only getting one.
That might be my favorite type of suplex.
Oh, man. And I don't know if you guys saw that, but on that stomp, Moxley just busted open, and he is just leaking like a sieve. Jericho.
You gotta wonder, did Jericho put something on the bottom of his boot to specifically do that?
Nice shoulder breaker there.
Moxley taking control, taking Jericho over to the ropes. Oh, bounce off the ropes, rebound in a big clothesline. That's how we saw him take out Dustin Rhodes earlier this week. Is that enough to take down Jericho? 1, 2, And no,
Ooh,
Jericho
just
kick out.
Barely.
I don't know. That clothesline may have shooken Jericho up.
Jon Moxley setting it up. Here it comes. Paradigm shift.
And busted Jericho wide open.
Is this enough? 1, 2, and a kick out from
my
Jericho.
goodness.
Have we ever seen anyone kick out of the paradigm shift before? From the top rope, Moxley landing with a huge elbow.
And now that Jericho's got a face full of blood too, we're really going to see what these two guys are made of.
Irish whip over into the corner. Jericho, clothesline, running bulldog. And this crowd is on their feet. Oh, man. Look at Moxley. Oh! Judas Effect! Judas Effect from Jericho out of nowhere. Oh, and he's setting him up. Looks like he's setting him up for the code breaker. Could this be enough? Could we see a new champion? Code breaker!
He landed it. He nailed it with it.
Oh, and look at Moxley. Moxley's just busted open. 1, 2. Oh!
And Moxley kicks
My
out.
God!
How did Moxley kick out of that? Judas Effect to Judas Effect to a code breaker back to back. It's no wonder Moxley's head is looking like just a pool of blood.
And Mox is one of those rare birds that he might be even more dangerous with a face full of blood.
Oh, double axe handle from the top rope. Moxley is just covered in his blood and Jericho's blood. Oh, and another Judas Effect! Into the cover.
He can't kick out of this.
That's it. We've got a new champion, ladies and gentlemen.
It is back to the drawing board for Jon Moxley.
Chris Jericho coming up with a big victory for the Inner Circle, winning all the gold, and your new AEW champion.
I mean, give it up to Jon Moxley being the champion coming in, throwing everything at Chris Jericho.
Absolutely.
And Jericho coming back with 2 vicious elbows plus the code breaker as far as the Judas Effect.
There's just no way. There was just no way.
2 Judas Effects and a code breaker, you aren't getting up from that. I don't care who you are. You're not tough enough to get up.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, here's technically our main event. I say that.
And speaking of, this would be the Chris Jericho versus Triple H
from WrestleMania 18.
Yep.
Follow this, Hogan.
It's a no-holds-barred match and a lights-out, unsanctioned match between Brody Lee and Eddie Kingston.
Now, will the lights actually be out? Like, they turn the arena lights off, the fans are just cheering, no one sees what's going on, you just see the winner. They turn the lights on and someone won.
That's it.
That's it. You know what? I actually may have given them their next match.
There you go. That's a gimmick.
That would be a gimmick.
That would get over.
Turn the lights off.
It's like a reverse blindfold match where the crowd is blindfolded instead of the athletes.
Yep. There you go. We're calling shit loud in the ring. We don't give a fuck. Turn the lights on, someone's hands up in the air. There's the winner.
Backdrop driver.
Oh, that was the greatest moment in my life when my best friend yelled at Daniel Bryan in Ring of Honor to put Red Titus in a backdrop driver, and he goes, "Yeah!"
I love it. All right. Do we want to call it? Do we want to call it, or do we just want to simulate it?
I mean, I don't know, man. Jericho beating Moxley kind of took the sales out of the pay-per-view.
I think it's over. I think we just gotta go ahead and simulate it. See who takes the victory. Brody Lee is still your TNT champion.
Yeah, my heart wanted Eddie Kingston to take that belt. But,
me too, man. Me too. That's why I wanted to call. That's why I wanted to call it, because the computer probably would have had a better chance of having Eddie Kingston win if they had actually wrestled the match. But Brody Lee coming up with the victory. All right, I think that's going to do it for this week for the One Fall Show Super Universe mode. But before we go, let's take a little bit of a preview of next week's matchups, starting with Raw. All right, next week, here's what you have to look forward to, starting off with Raw. We've got Alister Black taking on Edge in our opening matchup. There's an interesting matchup right there.
Right from the jump, too.
I know, right?
Hey.
We've got Jaxler taking on Mickie James and Peyton Royce.
That's an interesting team.
That is an interesting team. Triple threat action, Rey Mysterio, Cedric Alexander, and Titus O'Neil. We've got Asuka and Billie Kay with the third matchup between them. Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin taking on R-Truth and Bobby Roode. I think, personally, that the Hurt Business is going to recruit R-Truth, and they're all going to beat the shit out of Bobby Roode.
Bobby
Roode, stop getting in these black tag teams. What is wrong with you?
This time, I got Truth with me. Nothing can go wrong.
Oh, my God. I love it. We got Seth Rollins taking on Zigglypuff. And in our main match, we got Randy Orton versus The Big Show. Who the fuck wants to see that?
No one.
No one.
Who cares?
Raw 2K19 booking Raw like Raw's booking Raw.
Like if it was SmackDown 2011.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. It has been a blast. And as always, it's been wonderful to hang out with you guys. Make sure you follow the action over at the One Fall Show YouTube channel. This is episode number 3 and should be posted probably by the end of the weekend. But if you want to catch up on episodes 1 and 2, make sure you go check it out over at the One Fall Show YouTube channel. My name's Nate Bender. You can follow me online at Nate Benderama on Twitter, and come back to the Limit Break Radio Twitch channel often to catch me streaming all sorts of stuff. Final Fantasy 14, Fallout 76, maybe some Among Us, WWE 2K19. I stream a whole bunch, so make sure you follow and check the channel out. Chuck, plug your shit.
You can find me on the Nerd Radio podcast, also on the Talk Horror to Me show, and on Twitch Sunday afternoons around 1 o'clock playing Rock Band 3 at twitch.tv/CHZUCK.
Will, plug your shit.
Yo, you can find me on Twitch or Twitter at WillieZoo7. Come talk some shit.
That's right. And make sure you subscribe to the One Fall Show podcast. That's onefallshow.podbean.com. This weekend, I make my glorious return to the show. Make sure you check out what happens. It is not to be missed. Guys, make sure you mark this time down on your calendars because we're going to be here with more WWE 2K19 Super Universe Mode action here on the Limit Break Radio Twitch channel next week, Saturday at 4 p.m. Unless otherwise mentioned on my Twitter. So that's going to be it for us. We'll see you next time.
Oh, yeah!